Hey guys, welcome back, and if you are new here, hi, welcome. My name is Melissa, and today I have a weekly grocery haul. So we are back to weekly grocery hauls. I know I mentioned it in last week's video. I'll leave that linked right above here if you guys didn't see it yet, if you are new here. But we are back to weekly grocery hauls because at the beginning of this whole pandemic thing, we were doing grocery hauls for a whole month. I did still buy quite a bit today, but wasn't not too bad actually. But I'm going to start with the cold stuff first. I'm going to put this away because it was quite hot outside today. We're in New York and it's pretty hot. So I'm going to do this first, put it away. I will leave the prices on the screen for you guys if you were in Walmart today. And social distancing, still wearing our masks as we should be doing. So let's get into this. Let me show you what I got. And also, if you are new here, we are a family of 4. We are 2 vegans and 2 non-vegans, and I share a variety of things in my grocery hauls. Okay, so we're going to start over here. If you're one of my regulars, these are my favorites. I love the Beyond Meat and the Beyond Burgers. I do usually like to buy it in the pound, like the ground meat, like the pound of it. I find it is more cost effective, and but Walmart does not have it. So they usually only have the burgers. They had quite a few this week, so I stocked up just to be on the safe side. These may or may not last for the whole week. My daughter does eat them too. I also, if you're new here, I do the vegan keto diet, and I've lost over 80 pounds in over a year. So if you're familiar with the keto diet, or even if you're not, I count net carbs. So basically net carbs are you take the carb, subtract the fiber, and you will get the net carbs. So each of these burgers is 3 net carbs. So sometimes I might eat 1, sometimes I might eat 2, like on a big salad, and it is very low carb, gives you that good, some, fats as well, because on keto you need to have some, fats in your diet to sustain ketosis. And did I say that? I don't know if I said I will leave the whole playlist linked right above for you guys if you haven't seen my keto playlist and my what I eat in a day videos and stuff like that. Anyway, so I got these are my favorites. I got 6 of those. Also, I bought some more of this, the Silk Whipped Creamer. I think have 2 from last week, but it is still on IBOTTA. If you're not familiar with IBOTTA, I'm going to talk to you guys more about that at the end, but it's basically an app where you can save money. So these were still on IBOTTA deal, so I figured I would pick up some more. They are good until middle of July, so I will just keep them in the fridge because they are a little bit pricey. So since I was able to find them for an IBOTTA deal, I saved, I think it was an extra $1 on each of those. For my son, I got these Lala smoothie yogurt drinks. He loves these. These were an IBOTTA deal as well. There was $1 back. Another one of my son's favorite were these brown cow yogurts. He loves these. You could get a quantity of 3, and there was 25 cents back on the IBOTTA as well. I got these for my daughter. She's the other vegan. These are the Boca chicken patties. Also for the boys, I got some sharp cheddar shredded cheese. I got the big bag. This is the 32 ounce. And what I usually do is I will just keep this in the freezer and just take it out what I needed, take it out as needed. And it will stay fresh for as long as, for quite a long time. They go through it pretty fast, but because we do a lot of Mexican in our house. But like I said, I keep it in the freezer. That way it'll stay nice and fresh. For produce, I only have some berries because you will see tomorrow, you're going to see I got a MISFITS box. I know it's been quite a few weeks since I've gotten a MISFITS market box, which is basically a box of organic produce that gets shipped right to your door. So make sure you have that bell notification on so you don't miss that video tomorrow, so you can see what is in my MISFITS box. But MISFITS box this week did not have any berries available, so I was wishing for some berries as well as the kids as well. So I got 1 package of strawberries, and these were actually an IBOTTA deal as well, so there was 25 cents back. And I was craving some raspberries. So when you're on keto, fruit is sort of a no-no, but berries are not too bad. Just you just still have to limit them. Raspberries are, I think, the best out of all of them, and and strawberries aren't too bad either, but I absolutely love raspberries, so it's all good. I'm so glad that that one is very keto friendly. So I got 2 of those, and my daughter enjoys those as well. Back here, I just got 1 thing of the unsweetened soy milk. For my daughter as well, she loves these Morningstar veggie hot dogs. I know I got these last week as well. She loves these, and they're just, nice and quick and easy for her. If she needs to make a meal, she can just heat them up in the microwave, and she's good to go. I also got some chicken for the boys as well. I got the bread. I think I I thought, yeah, stumbling over my words today, guys. Sorry. I thought I got 2 of these, the fully cooked chicken strips. I just grabbed because I saw the blue bag, but I guess one was the boneless, what is it, chicken wings, but that's fine too, perfectly fine. I think they were both the same price. I also, for myself now, if you're new here, like I said, I do the keto diet, which is very low carb. I also do have a wheat intolerance, gluten intolerance, so I try not to eat too much wheat or gluten very often, but I'm feeling like doing a little bit of some dirty keto. And I picked up some from at one of my local health food stores, black soybeans, which are actually very low net carbs. So I'm thinking of doing some like keto-friendly refried beans and making some like Mexican for myself. So I did grab these. They are 5 net carbs per tortilla. Not too bad. They are really, really big. So I probably only will have one, and I figure with the beans, maybe do some of that like Beyond Meat in there as well. You will see. I'm sure when I do it, I will do a what I eat in a day video for you guys, so you guys can check it out how I do it. So, like I said, make sure you have that bell notification on so you can see when those videos are up. But like I said, this is a little bit, dirty keto. Even if you don't have a gluten intolerance, it is, probably considered a little bit dirty keto. But I don't really do this stuff too often. Now, for the family, I got these ready to cook. These are uncooked flour tortillas. And basically what you do is you just put them on a frying pan, or we have a new stove now which has a griddle in the middle, so you just put them on the griddle for like a minute or two. They kind of bubble up, flip it, they bubble up, and then they can fill them with whatever they want. And there was 20 of them in there. They also have them in the larger sizes as well. Also, right before I was leaving, in the like fresh food department, they had some things marked down. So for the boys, I'm gonna probably make them some Chinese food tonight. We have some like leftover rice from the week, so I just figured they can add this with it. So this was $2.07, and this is some General Chow's wings. And then this one back here was just some like breaded wings, which were $1.94, and they marked it down to $8.28. So I just figured these were already made. We could heat those up. We can eat some of the leftover. They can have some of the leftover rice with it as well. And I have some broccoli in the freezer, and they will be good to go. So that is it for the cold items. I'm going to get this put away really quick because, like I said, it was pretty warm outside, and then I'm going to show you what the rest of the groceries are. Alright guys, so we are back. I put all the cold stuff away. It actually took quite a while for you guys. I know it's only like a minute or so, but like I said, it's not a ton of things. So I got a few non-food items. We recently, I think I mentioned it in last week's video, we got a new oven, and it has a griddle in the middle. I'm so excited. So hopefully you guys will start seeing that in some upcoming like meal planning and meal prep, meal planning, and some what I eat in a day videos. So I wanted to get another spatula. Some of the ones I have are kind of thick. This one seems like it's very thin, and it'd be a little bit easier, and it is heat proof as well. What does it say on it? Up to heat resistant up to 400 degrees, dishwasher safe, from the Tasty brand. So I grabbed that. Also, summertime, we need those razors, so I got 2 of those. I also got 5 bottles of the Suave body wash, because this was an IBOTTA deal, as well as there was a Fetch rewards bonus, which I'm going to talk to you guys at the end. I'm going to talk to you guys all about the Fetch app and the IBOTTA app, so that way you guys can save some money. So this was a really, really great deal. So you could get up to 5, so I got 5 of those. Also, these are pretty self-explanatory, but these were an IBOTTA deal as well. And these are great too, because as you can see, no dyes or fragrances, no bleach. These are the ones we've been buying. I stocked up on them a long time ago when they were on IBOTTA as well. So they are back on IBOTTA for a $2 rebate. This was another thing as well. I do have a Brita filter, but I just grabbed this because I figured I could take this on the go if I wanted to. And also, this is pretty good water. It's a pH balanced water from Core. It was a 50-cent IBOTTA, so I just figured just to kind of get some extra IBOTTA deals for the week. This was another IBOTTA deal, which I had been looking for. I thought this would have been in the cold coffee section, but it wasn't. I actually found it in the coffee aisle. So if you do go looking for it, that's where I found it, because it's not cold yet. Even though it says cold brew, it is not cold yet. So they had the 2 different flavors here, or one is plain and one is a flavor. They had the caramel dolce, and then I just got the regular one, and it is concentrated, so it makes, let's see, One of these bottles, let's see, makes 5 servings, which are 1.5 cups. And this one is 2 net carbs, so not too bad, you know, if you're somebody who watches your carbs. Because even if you go get a cold brew at Starbucks, it's going to be a couple carbs. So this will just save you some money. And then this one as well is 2 net carbs and 15 calories. So, and like I said, if you go to Starbucks, you get a cold brew coffee, it's going to be a couple of carbs. You know, and like I said, this will save you money. These were, I think, like 7 and change, and then there was a $2.50 rebate. So that is such a deal because, like I said, you get 5 servings in each bottle compared to, you know, if you went to Starbucks and got your own, you know, bought one at Starbucks, it'd be much more. Not that I don't like going to Starbucks, but this was a really great deal, and you could get up to 2 because sometimes Ibotta will only limit you certain amounts. So I just got the 2. Oh, another produce item I almost forgot was avocados. We have to have our avocados in this house. I got, let's see, 8 of them. They are absolutely beautiful this week. Last week they were a little bit small. We do still have some left. I keep there in the fridge. Leave them on the counter. Let them get ripe. As soon as they are ripe, put them in the fridge, and they will last you a while. But they don't last very long in our house because we will eat several of them each day. I also got these Blue Diamond almonds, which I know are so good. I haven't tried all the flavors yet. These are, if you do keto, these are a little dirty keto, so they, you know, as they say. I don't always eat super clean keto. Kind of depends on the day, the week, you know. But these were an Ibotta deal. They were originally $3.08. There was $1 back on them. So I figured, what the heck, you know, the family would probably snack on them as well. Some of them are 2 net carbs, and some of them are 3 net carbs. So I believe there is some maltodextrin in there as well. I know, like I said, it is dirty. Maltodextrin, you know, kind of, you want to try to stay away from that stuff, but in small amounts here or there, you know, it's fine. We're not always going to all eat perfectly. So I'm really excited to try all these different flavors. I think the only one I've had is the Smokehouse. So really excited to try them. And if you're one of my vegan followers, as far as I know, I did not see any dairy in them. I'm going to double check the labels. I kind of was looking at them in the store. It's a little bit hard sometimes reading labels with the masks on nowadays. But I didn't see anything that would be non-vegan. But if you know anything different, let me know down below in the comments. I always say to you guys, let me know in case I miss anything. I'm going to order these on Amazon in like a big bulk pack. I was really craving some like sushi rolls, but what I do, because I do keto, is I just wrap the avocado in there. You can also do like cauliflower rice if you're trying to stay away from the rice. But my family also likes them as well, and for them I do like the regular rice. There are 12 in here. Wasn't too bad. I think it was like $2 and change. But I highly recommend going on, if you do eat stuff like this, the nori sheets, and make like your own sushi rolls and things, go on Amazon. You can buy like the big packs of like 100 of them for, you know, for like maybe like $15 or so. So it's so much cheaper to do it that way. Another great Ibotta deal. These will be for my boys because these are not vegan. These are the Knoppers, I guess they're called. They're milk hazelnut wafer. These are in the candy aisle. These were a absolutely free rebate. So they were $3.38, and you get $3.38 with the Ibotta app, and there are 8 of them in there. That's another great thing about Ibotta, is sometimes you get free items as well. Also, while I was in the coffee aisle, I'm always browsing the coffee aisle because I just love coffee so much. And I do like to drink tea. And if you haven't seen any of my What I Eat in a Day videos where I show my Sips By boxes, I'll leave that linked above here for you guys too, because Sips By is a great, if you're not a coffee drinker and love tea, Sips By is a really great subscription box. You can get shipped to your house every month, and you get to try different teas. It's so much fun. So I do like to drink tea as well. Anyways, moving on. I saw this caramel cream. I figured my daughter and I can give this a try. It sounded really good, and the Great Value coffee pods are a really great price as well. Let's see, back here I needed some seasoning. I got paprika, I got some garlic powder. I also got some black sesame seeds to sprinkle on my sushi rolls that I'm going to make. I do have some regular sesame seeds still, but I also like the black ones as well. I also picked up another jar, another jar of peanut butter. This is the Smucker's Organic. I was getting the Great Value one, but the macros seem to have changed, and this one is a little bit lower. It's only 2 net carbs for 2 tablespoons of it, and this has been my go-to treat. This with some unsweetened chocolate, and I make my own little like Reese's peanut butter cups. So good. I know I showed it in my, if you haven't seen it, my what I eat in a day for my birthday. I made a whole peanut butter chocolate cake for my birthday, and it was keto friendly and vegan. So good. I'll leave that linked right above here for you guys. Let's see, let's jump back here. I got these. Luckily they had these because last week they were all out. Thank you, Nicole Burgess, for showing them on your channel. I know she does not watch my videos, I'm sure, but she showed them on her channel, and I have a feeling that's why they're starting to sell out in a lot of places. And if you haven't seen her channel, it's so great. She does a lot of keto stuff as well. She's so amazing. Anyway, she shared these on her channel, how much she loves them. So I have a feeling why they've been selling out. So luckily they had them, and there was an IBOTTA deal as well for 50 cents back. You could get up to 5. I did buy a few more than 5. I got 2 of the, what is this, strawberry citrus. I got 3 of the black raspberry, which is my absolute favorite. And then I got 2 of the blue raspberry. I also was just walking down the aisle with all the pickles and stuff and happened to see this, and I don't know, I just decided to buy it. I don't know why. It just sounded good to me. These mild banana pepper rings, I thought these would be good to throw on, like, you know, with my my Beyond Burgers, or throw on some salads and stuff like that. And also wanted to tell you guys, because always be aware when you buy stuff like this, or anything really, check the like the price per ounce. Because sometimes it's better to buy the bigger container. They had a small jar. It was like $1.86, but this huge jar was only $2.98. So it was a very, you know, it was a better deal to buy it this way. And if you count carbs, as you can see, there are 0 carbs in these. So looking forward to those. Also, just grabbed a small bottle of some extra virgin olive oil. I really need to get to Sam's Club and get the avocado oil, because it is the best price around. You get a huge bottle at Sam's Club for like $7.99. Let's see, back here I just got a big thing of some white vinegar. I use it for cleaning and also for cleaning my vegetables. I have like a spray bottle, which I do 50-50 water with the water and vinegar, and I will either spray down the veggies, or sometimes I'll like soak them in a bowl with some like water and the vinegar too, depending on what, you know, what kind of veggies they are. But it really works really great. Been doing it for years. Anyways, another one of my favorites are the no cow bars. This is another thing I usually get on Amazon, but I was all out and I just wanted to have a few on hand because this is only a 4-count box. It is cheaper to get them on Amazon. You can get them like in a bigger box, and they have a lot more varieties as well. I know in my birthday, what I eat in a day video, I had the birthday cake flavor, which is so good. This one is as well as one of my favorites. Walmart only has this one, and I think like chocolate brownie, I think it is. But if you go on Amazon or even their website, they have so many different flavors. So definitely check them out, and they are vegan friendly and keto friendly as well. Let's see, a few more items. I got some Lily's chocolate chips. This was an IBOTTA deal, and I want to try to make my own version as well. As much as I love these no cow bars, I'm going to try to make my own version. I have a recipe in a vegan keto cookbook for some protein bars. So and it called for cacao nibs, but I was like, instead of cacao nibs, I'm going to get the Lily's chocolate because it is a very low net carb, and make my own protein bars and try to save a little bit of money. Even though Lily's chocolate can be a little bit pricey, in the long run, when I make the bars, it's going to be a little bit cheaper. So I got 2 of those because, like I said, they were an IBOTTA deal as well. I also got these yet again, and I broke into them in the car, as I do, like I did last week. I only had one. These are the Lily's dark chocolate peanut butter cups. I do prefer my own homemade ones that I make. I find that they are much better, but these are good as well, and they are, let me take them out for you guys. I know I showed them last week. They are individually wrapped, so you can take them on the go if you'd like, and they are only, I think, 1 net carb for 2 of them, if I remember correctly. I think they're only 1 net carb for 2. So they are really, really good. And there was an IBOTTA deal, so I figured, what the heck? Like I said, I do prefer my own, but in a pinch, or if you don't feel like making your own, these are really good as well. 2 last items. I got this big thing of, how many are in here? 12 quart-size mason jars. I have a bunch of like dried beans and some like pastas and oatmeal and different things that I want to put in jars. So I finally got these. They had the ones with the smaller mouth, you know, these are the wide mouth ones, and they had the ones also with the smaller mouth, but I like the wider ones. I also like to drink my smoothies out of mason jars. So I grabbed, you know, that's another way I will be using them. And they also had these in the aisle. This is the mason jar drinking lid, and it fits the wide mouth jar, as you can see. and it just opens up there. You can drink it like that, or you can put a, let's see, let me open it up for you guys so you can see, maybe. Yeah, it just slides open. It has a little spot there so you can put a straw in as well. They had it in the pink and the blue as well. All right, guys, so that was it for this week's grocery haul. Like I said, it wasn't too bad this week. You know, I still have, my freezer is still so stuffed with items. I've been making a lot of freezer meals, but, you know, there were some really great Ibotta deals. I'm feeling really, you know, great starting to, you know, venture out into the stores a little bit more. You know, still wearing the mask, of course. And if you didn't see my last video, I think it was, or my Dollar Tree video, you'll see in the thumbnail I have my kitty cat mask on, which I absolutely love. It's like a little pink kitty cat face. Anyways, I did also want to, like I said earlier, I wanted to mention to you the Ibotta app and the Fetch Rewards app. These are two apps that I absolutely love, and I use them all the time when I'm shopping in the stores. I'm not sponsored by them at all. I just want to save you guys money. So Ibotta, there's a link down below for you guys. It is a referral. I always let you guys know. You make, I think I only make $5. You guys actually make $10 when you use the link. So use that link, because you don't, why not get the $10? When you do your first rebate, you will get $10 back on your account. And what you can do is, so basically what it is, you go on the app, you will pick out certain items, whether you're in store or even before you go to the store, and buy those items, scan your receipt, and then they basically give you money back. And like I said, you sometimes get free items, and you can get, sometimes they give bonus points if you do a certain amount of rebates, or bonus money, you know, extra money. Like if you do a certain amount of rebates, you'll get a bonus $10, $5. So the money just racks up, you know, a lot. I've saved thousands of dollars over the last couple of years. It is amazing. And basically what you can do is you can put it into your PayPal account and roll it over into your next grocery haul, or you can use it for gift cards, restaurants, all kinds of different things. So I highly, highly recommend it to you guys all the time. So that is down below for you guys. And also Fetch Rewards is another one. Now Fetch Rewards, sometimes you can buy certain items, like I was saying with the swab, I'll get like bonus points. But basically any receipt that, you know, from a store that sells grocery items, you just scan the receipt, whether it's Dollar Tree, Big Lots, Target, Walmart, whatever it is, any grocery store, even like my local health food store, I scan it and I will get points. So you just scan it and you will get points onto your account, and you can get gift cards as well. So I usually save up my points and use it for my Amazon shopping. And like I said, this week I believe there was a 500 point bonus for the swab. So since I got 5, that will be 2,500 points. So basically it's like getting $2.50 back, because every 1,000 points is $1. So, and the points just, they add up pretty quick. And if you use that referral down below too, you will get a bonus 2,000 points, which is $2 added right to your account for absolutely nothing. So I leave those down below for you guys always, as well as so many other links in case you guys want to save money, because that is what I'm here for, is to help you guys save some money. If you don't want to go in Walmart, I do have that link down below as well to save the $10 for the Walmart pickup. If you have never done it before, that is always down below for you guys as well. And that is pretty much it for this week. I will leave the total right here on the screen for you guys so you guys can see how much I spent. I hope you guys are all staying safe and healthy. If you are new here, don't forget to subscribe before you leave. Hit that bell notification. Please give this video a thumbs up. Share it with your friends if you want to share it, you know, as well. That always helps the channel. And don't forget, tomorrow will be the Misfits Market Box, which will show all my produce for the next upcoming 2 weeks. So make sure you come back and check that out as well. So thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, I will see you soon. Bye guys.